everybody. New York City. 2019. I'm Andre with Sci-Fi Wire.
Hey there, I'm Katie Wilson with Sci-Fi Wire.
And I think you know why we're all here. We got the reunion of Angel going on stage. That's right, playing Cordelia, we got Carpenter, Spike James Marsters, Alexis Richards, Wesley Alexis Denisof, and Fred Amy Acker. Welcome. So glad to see you all and see you all here together. This is amazing.
It is amazing.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited to be here. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, I mean, first off, just how does it feel having the group together, been doing these reunions? I saw the photo shoot that you guys did. Like, just what has this been like to still have this energy for Angel?
Oh, it's been a blast. We're obviously missing a few, and we send our love out to those that aren't here today, but we are super happy to be together. I don't think this many of us have ever gathered like this at one time, so we're really excited, not just to see each other, but to see you.
And you guys came, and it's such impressive numbers. It just fills our heart with love, and we're just so grateful. Thank you. I mean, look at, you're in the hall. It's incredible. Thank you.
And like, we get to hang out with each other again. Like, I had the best drive home with Alexis back to the hotel last night. We just talked about everything. Talked about our kids, talked about life. I was like, you're a very wise man.
I had the same. I was like, I gotta tell James how much I enjoyed talking with him. Like, James, I really enjoyed that chat.
Well, it's great to see such happiness and kindness, considering the show sometimes wasn't always the case. It's always just nice to see this camaraderie.
It's so true, and the show has been off air for 15 years, but still resonates with so many people.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about the show that people love and that really resonates with them the most?
It was really good.
Yeah.
James are really.
They always make me answer this question.
I love because it gets me feels. Go on.
I think it has something to do with the fact that the show is about how you find family sometimes in places where you're not expecting to, or you may not even want to. And so this whole experience, for my character specifically, and I think all of our characters, was about creating and finding a family. But the beauty of the show is that here we are 20 years later with all of you, and I consider you guys to be a part of that family too. So it's beautiful how it's just extended into the world. So
That was like the cousin who shows up to the wedding late, and then everyone wishes he never came in the first place. Yeah. Oh,
we
God,
was just
Mike.
the same.
Get him out of here.
That's not accurate.
No, but I mean the characters, not the
Nice
cast.
try.
No, like the characters, like
You're stuck with us, James. Just admit
I
it.
tried.
He is like that drunk uncle though that stirs shit.
What is he gonna say at the wedding? You know.
You made it exciting.
Do you have a moment from being on set that you guys really, really remember the most? Maybe something funny that happened, or like a super dramatic scene? Anything memorable?
I feel like we were all
what?
keep talking about how we remember shooting in dark alleys in downtown LA before downtown LA was cool. And one particular evening we were all recalling was when from a second-story window a cup of pee got dropped on all of us. So it used to not be that
We were
fun.
loud, and there were big blaring lights, and it was, and we're disrupting their sleep at 4 in the morning, shooting our vampire show, and they felt a certain kind of way about it.
I just love that you said a cup of pee, though, so it's not that.
I don't know. I think it was nowhere near exactly.
We're not sure how much it was, but it felt like more.
Okay.
It certainly smelled like more.
Oh gosh! Wow. I don't know if that helped with
So
the scene.
it's not always pretty.
Wow.
So true.
Oh, the glamour.
Well, something I think is interesting, not only with this show, but just the fact that you were on the WB, which, while it had been out for a little bit, was still kind of like the edgy new network. So did you feel like that because you're on the WB, there was a way for the show to be able to be a little bit different than, say, if it was on any of the other networks at the time?
I totally agree with this because I was coming from Malibu Shores, which was NBC, and the show was on for 8 episodes, or 6, I think actually aired. We may have shot 8.
But by episode 2 or 3, there was a strong network presence. They were in the makeup trailer, they were giving notes, they were on set, they were down the necks of everyone, you know, I think trying to cajole and mold and make it something that it wasn't. And what I think that the WB did and what Garth did was super brilliant. He let Joss, the creator, alone so that he could do what he does best. And I think when that speaks to me even on a metaphorical level as a mom, like when you allow and give people a little bit of space to kind of do their thing, you know, you get a better result.
Yeah, you just find talented people and let them do their thing. Yeah. Plus, Joss is going to do his thing, whatever the network says. He's been in a lot of tussles with network, and they have tried to, you know, push him one way or another, and he just pushes right back. So, yeah.
And I would just add that, you know, we all take it as now these shows exist, but year to year, both of those shows were on the bubble. We never knew if we were coming back. We never were sure whether there would be a season 2 or season 3, and so it felt much more tentative at the time.
Yeah, and that's what's so crazy is that, like, at the time it seemed like, oh, this, you know, this show about vampires and demons and things, and like, so, you know, it's fantasy, but like nowadays it's like, you guys would fit right in. Like, when you saw Twilight come out, were you guys just like, been there, done that?
Someone asked me one time, who would win in a fight between the vampires of Angel and Twilight? And I'd be like, Angel, we demoralize them with superior dialogue first.